Welcome to Behind the Nation, where you can understand the true meaning of a nation. Today, we're diving into a crucial subject that impacts every society: social development. From education and healthcare to equality and community engagement, social development is about building a better life for everyone. We'll explore how countries and communities work toward improving the well-being of their people and why this is essential for sustainable growth. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's shed light on how social progress shapes our lives. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. Social development. Social development is a comprehensive process that aims to enhance the well-being of individuals and communities. It ensures access to essential resources, opportunities, and infrastructure, fostering equitable growth and improving quality of life. Education. Education serves as the foundation for social progress. It empowers individuals, drives economic development, and reduces inequalities. Access to education. Governments worldwide strive to eliminate barriers to education, such as poverty, gender inequality, and geographic isolation. Universal primary and secondary education ensures that all children, regardless of their background, have access to learning opportunities. Initiatives like free education, subsidized textbooks, and school meal programs encourage enrollment, especially among low-income families. Example: UNESCO's Education for All initiative focuses on increasing enrollment and literacy rates globally. Quality of education. Quality education goes beyond access. It emphasizes effective teaching methods, well-trained educators, and updated curricula that reflect modern realities. Incorporating technology in classrooms, such as smart boards and online resources, enhances learning experiences and fosters critical thinking. Emphasis on STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Education prepares students for future job markets, while integrating arts and humanities promotes creativity. Example: Finland's education system emphasizes minimal standardized testing and innovative teaching methods. Higher education and research. Affordable and accessible higher education enables individuals to gain advanced knowledge and skills. Scholarships, financial aid, and online education platforms reduce barriers for disadvantaged groups. Research and development are integral to national progress. Governments fund universities and research institutions to foster innovation in science, medicine, and technology. Example: the US allocates significant funding to institutions like the National Science Foundation, NSF, to support groundbreaking research. Healthcare. Healthcare plays a vital role in social development by improving life expectancy, reducing health disparities, and ensuring the overall well-being of communities. Universal health coverage ensures that all individuals receive essential health services without suffering financial hardship. Governments establish public healthcare systems, insurance schemes, and subsidized medical services to achieve this goal. Example: countries like Canada and the UK provide healthcare free at the point of use, funded through taxes. Preventive healthcare. Preventive measures reduce the prevalence of diseases and lower healthcare costs in the long term. Vaccination campaigns, health awareness drives, and regular screenings are key strategies. Community health programs address specific challenges such as malnutrition, maternal health, and communicable diseases, especially in rural areas. Mental health and well-being. Mental health has emerged as a priority in public health policies. Governments implement programs to provide counseling, create awareness, and integrate mental health care into primary healthcare systems. Example: Australia's Beyond Blue initiative promotes mental health awareness and provides resources to individuals and families. Combating racism. Racism remains a pervasive issue in many societies, undermining social cohesion and equality. Governments and organizations implement policies and initiatives to combat racism and promote inclusivity. Anti-racism laws, enacting legislation that criminalize hate speech, racial profiling, and racially motivated violence. Education and awareness, incorporating anti-racism education into school curricula and promoting awareness campaigns to challenge stereotypes and biases. Diversity and inclusion programs, encouraging workplaces, institutions, and communities to adopt diversity and inclusion policies to ensure fair representation of all racial and ethnic groups. Example: the European Union's Action Plan Against Racism 2022-2025 outlines measures to tackle racial discrimination across member states. Social equality and inclusion. Social equality ensures that every individual, regardless of their background, has equal opportunities and rights. Inclusion fosters diversity, acceptance, and unity within societies. Gender equality. Gender equality is achieved by providing equal opportunities in education, employment, and leadership roles. Laws and policies addressing wage gaps, sexual harassment, and domestic violence contribute to this effort. Example: Iceland consistently ranks high in the Global Gender Gap Report due to its progressive gender equality policies. Empowerment of marginalized communities. Special programs and affirmative action policies support marginalized groups such as ethnic minorities, differently abled individuals, and LGBTQ+ communities. These initiatives provide access to education, employment, and healthcare while addressing systemic discrimination. Eradication of discrimination. Anti-discrimination laws and awareness campaigns aim to eliminate biases based on race, religion, gender, or sexual orientation. Governments and civil society organizations work together to promote tolerance and inclusivity. Cultural and community development. Cultural and community development fosters a sense of identity, belonging, and unity within societies. It emphasizes preserving heritage, promoting arts and sports, and encouraging community engagement. Preservation of heritage. Preserving cultural heritage is essential to maintain a society's identity and history. Governments protect historical sites, traditions, and indigenous knowledge through policies, funding, and international collaborations. Example: UNESCO's World Heritage Sites program protects landmarks of cultural and natural significance, such as the pyramids of Giza and Machu Picchu. Local festivals, folk art, and traditional crafts are also supported to sustain cultural practices and create economic opportunities for artisans. Promotion of arts and sports. Governments invest in public art programs, theaters, and museums to nurture creativity and cultural expression. Initiatives like grants for artists and art education programs ensure the continuation of artistic traditions. Sports play a crucial role in fostering teamwork, discipline, and physical well-being. National policies often focus on promoting grassroots sports to identify talent and improve public health. Community engagement. Engaging communities in development activities strengthens social bonds and fosters a sense of collective responsibility. Neighborhood improvement programs, volunteerism, and local governance initiatives encourage active participation. Community centers, libraries, and parks serve as hubs for interaction, learning, and recreation, enhancing the quality of life. Poverty reduction. Poverty reduction is a critical aspect of social development, focusing on providing basic necessities and creating opportunities for financial independence. Social safety nets. Welfare programs provide financial aid, food subsidies, and housing support to vulnerable populations. Governments also implement conditional cash transfer programs where benefits are tied to specific actions like school attendance or vaccinations. Example: Brazil's Bolsa Familia program has significantly reduced poverty by providing cash transfers to low-income families. Access to credit. Microfinance institutions and government schemes offer small loans to rural entrepreneurs and small business owners, enabling them to start or expand businesses. This fosters self-sufficiency and economic growth. Economic empowerment. Skill development programs, vocational training, and job placement initiatives help individuals secure stable employment. These efforts focus on empowering underprivileged communities to achieve economic independence, public safety, and social harmony. A safe and harmonious environment is essential for the smooth functioning of societies. Governments focus on reducing crime, ensuring disaster preparedness, and fostering unity. Crime prevention and law enforcement. Community policing models build trust between law enforcement and citizens, improving safety and cooperation. Juvenile justice systems prioritize rehabilitation over punishment, addressing the root causes of crime. Example: Japan's Koben system involves small police stations embedded in communities for better interaction and response. Disaster preparedness. Natural disasters and man-made crises can disrupt social development. Governments invest in early warning systems, emergency response teams, and resilient infrastructure to mitigate risks. Example: the Philippines has established robust disaster risk reduction programs to manage frequent typhoons and earthquakes. Fostering unity. National integration programs encourage dialogue and cooperation among diverse groups. Governments promote interfaith initiatives, cultural exchanges, and campaigns to counter polarization. Schools and media play a role in instilling values of tolerance, respect, and unity among citizens. Conclusion: social development is a multi-dimensional process that addresses the needs of individuals and communities through education, healthcare, cultural preservation, poverty reduction, and public safety. It aims to create inclusive societies where all citizens can thrive. Governments, civil society, and private sectors must collaborate to implement policies and programs that promote sustainable growth and equity. With consistent effort, social development can transform societies and build a better future for all. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into social development. We've seen how education, healthcare, social equality, cultural preservation, and public safety all play crucial roles in shaping a thriving society. But remember, social development isn't just about government policies. It's about collective action. Each one of us has a role to play in creating a more inclusive and equitable world. Whether it's through community engagement, supporting equality initiatives, or advocating for better policies, every effort counts. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of Behind the Nation. I'm Darsh, reminding you that understanding the true meaning of a nation starts with understanding its people. Until next time, stay curious and stay engaged.